course. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well too. Thanks for asking. So
Yeah,
we are meeting after a long time, yeah?
I still remember that when you took session with me first time from
Yeah.
Australia. Australia.
And I was hiding, I am from Australia, so I thought I will not disclose. That was my very first session on YouTube. I was having conversation at very first time, so I thought I will not disclose anyone. I'm from Australia, but you asked the question, I had to disclose. Yes.
Oh, sorry, but yes, I'm the lucky person that you chose me first time to have a conversation. So that's really, really good for me. Yeah. So,
Ah, I wouldn't say you lucky. I would say you deserve it.
oh, thank you so much. Okay.
Yes, yes,
So,
you
okay.
deserve it. Yes.
Are you still there, or you have come back?
I am still in Australia and I'm sitting on the same place. When I had my first conversation, I was sitting in this room and I'm again in this room after a long time having conversation.
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Gyanchandra, I have some idea about you, but audience, they wouldn't have idea about you because sometime I have some new audience. So would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Yes, of course. Why not? So, of course, if I talk about myself, my name is Gyanan from UP in Lucknow in India. And
Mm-hmm.
of course, I belong to a very small village where you can't find most of so many facilities. And most of the people, they depend on their farming work. I'm also one of them. So I just help my parents to work in
Mm-hmm.
farm. Also, I have
Mm-hmm.
some animals. I just take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
And if I talk about my achievement, so I have learned this language, and with the help of this language, now I
Mm-hmm.
have this channel, YouTube channel, English with Village
Mm-hmm.
Vlog, and I have been
Mm-hmm.
working on it like for 7 or 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm glad that I have achieved my dream, which I wanted to achieve, and that's all about
Mm-hmm.
me. Yes.
That is a lot about yourself because you have learned this language by yourself, even though you don't have any facilities. You are at village and you are a farmer. Still, you put your efforts, and now you achieved your desired goal. So that is really commendable.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And may I know about you, ma'am, that how like
Yes.
how is your life going on, and like how is your YouTube? Because earlier you started YouTube channel.
Yes, at that time I did not have a YouTube channel. So yes, let me introduce myself first, then I will say one by one. So as you know, my name is Hema. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, but I was born and raised in Delhi, India. After getting married, I came to Australia. I have been living in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualification includes I have done a post-graduation degree in Hindi honors from Delhi University, and I have also done bachelor in education in Australia. So I have been working as a teacher in Australia. By profession, I'm a teacher. Moreover, I am an English trainer on one of the international platforms called Preply. Besides, I have a channel on the YouTube, which is, I think you would be aware about that. The art of speaking English, and that is all about me.
Oh, that's really great. Like you have achieved so many things in your life, and it is said that like visiting a foreign country, it's really very difficult. It's not for everyone, so they are deserved. That is for them. So it's I'm like and that I appreciate you that you are really very enough lucky enough. That's why you got chance to go there. It's a really very great thing. So may I know that how did you feel when you went there in Australia?
Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank you. You appreciate my work, and I feel so grateful. Yes, I am so lucky. I'm so fortunate. I'm in Australia, and I got opportunity to learn and develop here. Yes. So you asked about Australia. Yeah. My first visit in Australia. So I came after my marriage, and when I came here, it was so horrible because at that time my English wasn't good English, and I wasn't able to talk with, foreigners, Australian, and I had no friends here, no family, only just my husband, and I had a separation anxiety. I was missing my family, but after due course of time, I developed my skill. I thought, okay, this is a challenge for me. I shouldn't take this as a problem. I should take it as a challenge. So I thought, okay, I have done my post graduation in India. Does not matter if even I have done in Hindi, but I am very educated. So why I waste my time? I need to learn and develop here as well. I can do that. So yes, I started looking some courses. Then I got to know about educational courses. So I had done my certificate, then my diploma, and then I had done my bachelor. So yes, now I'm very well settled. So it's going really well.
Oh, that's really great. So like everything that when you went there, when you visited there, like everything was new for you, even you didn't have,
Yes,
and you
yes.
have anyone with whom you can share your
Hello.
thoughts. So how did you handle
Yes,
that
that's
time
true.
that when you stayed there? How did you make friends and how did you handle yourself over there? Because everything was different from here and between here and there.
Yes.
How did you handle this
So
thing?
I fully concentrated on my career and my family at that time. So I did not keep myself spare. Yeah, so I was busy working, job, my doing my bachelor degree and coming home. Then I used to do my household chores. So I was so busy during those days, and because I was thinking if I would get time, what I would do, I would just cry. I miss my family, and rather than doing that, I should concentrate on my career. I should concentrate on my family because it coming to Australia, it was in my destiny, so I should accept it. Okay, so yes, I accepted that challenge. I learned this language. I was listening to Australian people while they were communicating with each other. So I was listening to their dialogues. I was writing down. I was copy paste. They were saying something. It's not copy paste like a parrot. I was using my intelligence. Okay, this sentence I can use in my conversation. So I was using those conversation, and I was doing kind of shadowing technique while they were talking. I was listening to them very carefully, and it really helped me to develop my listening fluency. So I was able to listen to them because it's very hard to understand foreigners language accent.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you are
So
right.
first of all, if you are not able to understand their question, what they are asking, so you won't be able to give answer. So first of all, I develop my listening skill and then my speaking skill. So yes, now after practicing this, I got some mastering and I'm able to communicate with them. I'm able to work with them. I'm able to make them my friends. So,
Yes, yes, and I think you must have got habit like listening them, and you are able to. I hope that you are able to catch their accent, their
yes.
like culture and their way they
Yes.
speak. So that is really very like you got an environment like
Yeah,
you
I got that.
you can like involve into their culture
Yes.
and language. It's really very
Yes.
fantastic.
Yeah.
You don't need
Thank
to
you so
like
much.
find people, you don't need to hard work in this language. So of course
Yes.
this is really, really great experience
Yes.
for you. So like what did you like over there which you makes you uh, be over there?
I like here because the environment is very hygiene and clean, and people they have sense. Yeah, they just they approach other people very nicely. They use their manners, they use their senses, which really impressive. I really like the way they approach, and the way they talk. They give respect to other people. I really like it. Does not matter if you are 5 year old, you're 3 years old, you are 60 years old. They give equal respect to everyone. So that is very commendable. I really appreciate it. And the environment is very nice and clean, as I told you. And we have lots of facilities here. If you want to learn something, you can learn something. Yes, there is no boundary, there is no barrier. You can just achieve whatever you want to achieve. You can eat whatever you want to eat, even because we have variety of foods here. And also in, I would say that if you would like to make friends, you can make friends, because people, they are very nice. If they are not like this, regardless of their culture, language, their personal views, they give respect equally to everyone. So that is really very good. It is heart touching. So I like that. I like the attitude.
That's really great. People are very friendly over there. Yes, I
Very
have.
friendly.
They for foreigner, they are really very friendly. They talk they
Yes.
good in good manner. So that's really
Yes.
very good. So
Yes.
I talk about like food. So do you find any difference between Indian food and like that food in Australia?
No, we have Indian food here as well, because we have Indian community. So we have Indian food. So there is no problem. You know, you can, whatever you have in your village, I can have here as well.
Okay, you can find Indian food over there.
Easily, yes, easily available.
So most of the time you just make at home and you go out for dinner
I
and
make
lunch.
at home. No, I cook at home because I need to look after my family's health, you know. If we eat outside, that wouldn't be good, you know, it's not good for their health. So we are health conscious. If we are not healthy, what will happen? We don't have family here. Yes. Who's going to look after us? We have to look after ourselves. So we have to be very cautious that what we are eating, if we are eating healthy or not. So yes, I pay attention to eating.
Yes.
My family, they eat good.
Yeah, because you are Indian, you believe in like home related food. Because when we go outside and take dinner and take anything you are going to take, so it is really very difficult. It could be like it
Ye-
can damage your health. So we can't say that okay that food is good or fresh, you know.
Yes,
So
yes, that's true.
like, if you make food at home, so that is really very great. But I think is this a culture that in foreign country that most of the time they just like take food from outside. They don't like make at home. Is it?
No, they do make food at home, but sometimes they like to eat outside. I would say most of the time they like to eat outside, because it's not like it's happening in our country. We have food here very hygiene and clean. There are certain of guidelines everybody has to follow it. Okay,
Yes,
they
yes,
cannot just cook with dirty hand, make sure their hands are clean. They have food handling certificate. If they don't have handling certificate, they are not allowed to cook.
yes. Because they care a lot. You know, they all the thing
Yes,
do with the help
yes,
of system, because they are not
yes,
going to do anything in randomly in India, especially like they
no,
don't care about their health. Most of the
yes,
people they just okay, there is no problem. They are
yes,
doing
yeah,
without washing and so many things like they are not aware of this thing. But in foreign
yes,
countries, you can see so many written instruction each and every
yes,
topic you can like read
yes,
and you can also do because
yes.
you know like educated people are most of the people are educated there. It is developed
Mm.
country, that is why.
It's a developed country and they're very health conscious. That's why if even you are eating outside, does not matter. You can keep yourself healthy because, as I told you, here we follow the guideline, health food safety guidelines. So it keeps us healthy, you know, if even we are eating outside. So now I would like to ask a question.
Yes, please, of
Yes,
course.
I would like to ask, because you are living in village, yes, and you have no facilities, as I told you before. So how did you learn this language? Would you like to disclose your secrets so everybody can hear this and everyone can follow it?
Yeah, of course, thank you so much that you want to know about my hard work. So this is not a hard work, it's just because of my dream, my passion, you know, it happened. Otherwise, you know, in village area nobody believe in such thing where you can't find facilities and they are not going to hard work in their education. They are hard worker. I know they are hard working person, but in education system, they don't believe in education system that okay, after being educated, I'm going to I'm going to do a job. So they don't believe in education system. They just believe in hard work. They just work at their firm. So
Yes.
I'm also at that time I was also one of them. I was unaware of this like education that what education is.
Mhm.
So that time I was engrossed in doing my that housework, like farming work and grazing buffaloes and playing with my friends. I was totally lost into them. But I don't know, that idea came into my mind, and I thought I should learn this language. And then from the, like since then I started learning this language, though I didn't have anything that time to learn.
Mhm.
Uh, but I had a grammar book which I borrowed from my one of my friends, and I started learning over there. But I couldn't improve from that grammar book. I thought, what should I do? I'm just learning and forgetting again and again. Then
Mhm.
I gave up so many time. Again I started. Again I gave up. It was going on with me. But 2 years ago, when I bought uh, this mobile, and I started learning, and I have learned this language from social media, from YouTube.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
I didn't do hard work. People say that this is a really very difficult language to learn. No, it's not difficult. If you love, if you have dream, if you have passion, so your dream will be easy for you. But you have to work on it. You have to
Yeah.
believe in it, in yourself.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
of
If
course
you.
I it was just because of it. It was my dream. That is why I have completed it.
Mhm.
And I didn't make excuses that oh, I don't have anything, so I didn't have anything, so let's give up. So I didn't think like this. I said okay, let
Mhm.
it be. Anyhow, I'm going to uh, like work on my dream, no matter whether I'm going to get anything or not. But I will give myself for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, because I get 24 hours every day. So of course I can take half an hour for myself, out of 24
Mhm.
hours. So by this way I just gradually learn. And I used to be shy person, and I like it was very very difficult for me to talk to anyone on audio call that time. But I started facing audio call, then I came
Mhm.
on audio call, and then
Mhm.
I removed my hesitation and shyness. Now there is no like problem with me. I can talk to anyone, and there is no shyness. So like
It is.
it's just because of my passion.
It is very outstanding and very appreciable the way you put your hard work. It means you're a very hard worker because you said this language is easy. I know this language is easy, but most of the people believe that this language is very difficult because they don't want to put their hard work. And you are a great inspiration for them. You prove this that you prove that if you put your hard work, if you come out from your comfortable zone, if you come out from your comfort zone, you can make everything easy. And you showed that already, you proved it. So that is very commendable. I really appreciate this. It's not, it looks very easy when we say we need to put hard work, but when we put our hard work, we have to really leave everything behind, our hobbies, what do we like, we don't think about that. We have to get up on the time, we have to put some extra time, we have to dedicate our time to towards our desired goal, which you have done very successfully. So I really appreciate you, I really clap for you. You have done really very good job, and keep on practicing, keep on doing this. So I think
Mhm.
time is going over. If you have any question, please feel free to ask.
Yeah, of course. Like I have a question, like on which platform are you teaching? Yeah,
Yeah, I teach Preply. Do you know the Preply? Preply?
Preply. I haven't
Preply.
heard Preply.
Because this is an international platform, that's why you have no idea. But if you search Preply, Preply,
Exactly. How
Yes.
long have you been teaching over on that platform?
It would be maybe 2, 3 months.
2, 3 months. Okay, that's it. And if I talk about students, like from all over the world, or just in like Estonia?
I got, I think, from all over the world, but basically I get Indian because I
India.
put on my profile I can speak in Hindi, because people they are beginner, yeah, they don't know how to speak in English. If they find someone can speak in Hindi in their mother tongue, so they find it very easy to understand other language as well, so they feel connected. So yes, I got lots of Indians students as well, because the timing is different, because Australian time is different at the moment. America, it would be, we have Sunday, yeah, Sunday, it would be Saturday for them.
Hmm.
And UK, it would be very early in the morning. Yes, it's night here and morning over there. So it is very hard to catch up. But yes, I am getting students from all over the world. I got one of the student from USA, one of the student from Australia, but she is Indian. That lady, she is Indian.
Okay, so how many hours do you have to teach?
It depends. I think I get 50 minutes for per class.
How many classes do you attend?
Usually I don't get time to attend all the class, because this is, I don't take it as a my profession. I take it as a my hobby, because I feel happy when someone develop English, because I did not ask too much money for my classes. So I told, okay, if I ask so much money, it would be hard for everyone to achieve and connect with me. So yes, I'm just teaching them, even if they are not able to pay money. It doesn't matter for me, but because I am connected with international platforms, so they do mine. So yes, I'm asking some money because of them. So yeah, some people they ask me, can you teach us personally? I say no, I will just teach through this platform. I don't want to teach personally, because yes.
Oh, that's really great. Uh, overall, you are teaching that in that platform. That's really, really great. Of course, people, they are getting like platform these days. There are so many platforms from where they can
Yes.
learn. Earlier, it was very,
Yes.
very difficult to find any platform, but now nobody can make excuses, because now every person has facilities and environment. They just think that I don't have
Yes.
environment, but every person
Mm.
has environment at this time. Like you
Mm.
can
Mm.
solve your doubt anytime, anyway, anywhere, and
Yeah.
every if you have social media facilities, so it like you have everything.
Yes.
So it's really very like great for each and every person. So I
So
think thank you
today,
so much.
yeah, today I got a student, that student from Dubai, and that student he told me that he is going to do job in America. So he doesn't know how to understand or American accent and how to talk with them. So because I'm in Australia, so I'm able to understand the accent. I know the slangs, I know the phrases they use, and native speakers use. So he said, "Can I have 2, 3 classes together?" I said, "My goodness, would be too much for me to sit down." So I said, okay, I can do this, because he is very passionate about it, because he has to go as soon as possible to America, and he has to do job. So he's thinking, if I won't be able to communicate with them, then I will lose this opportunity. So I said, okay, so tomorrow I'm going to have class with him again. Then tomorrow evening I'm going to have class with him again as well. So yeah.
Of course, definitely. I'm so glad to talk to you, and thank you
Yeah,
so much.
same here. Same here. Bye. Take care.
Okay, bye.